Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Ask Yann. This time Dev asked me a question. He sent me a message on Facebook. And Dev currently has a problem. So when people are disrespectful, he starts getting angry. And he asked me how can he handle his anger when people are disrespectful, when people don't treat him well, when people pretty much maybe talk shit behind his back or whatever you want. So, and I think like something to consider is whenever someone treats you disrespectful, or whenever someone is disrespectful to you, there's always a reason behind it. So, and usually the reason behind it is that someone else treated them disrespectful in the beginning. Like for example, their boss treated them bad, have problem with their wife, their kids, their family. So, and this usually is and that's really important to understand. Or so maybe something bad happened during their childhood, and so that's the reason why they're disrespectful to you. And so that's really, really important to understand, because once you understand the reason behind why someone treats you the way they treat you, it's already the beginning of trying to control your anger. And what I recommend doing, or what will happen automatically when you understand why someone treats you the way they treat you, that's the beginning to compassion, to be compassionate. Because if you know, oh wait a minute, like this person actually is disrespectful to me only because someone else was disrespectful to him, then you will start understand and feel not bad about them, but really you'll be compassionate and try to understand their problems. And once you understand their problems, you'll stop being angry at somebody. Because if you know, okay, wow, this person maybe had a bad day, like their boss was shitty to them, or whatever kind of thing happened to them, what you'll be is you'll stop being angry, right? So a lot of people usually, like not a lot of people, but sometimes people write me or like comment on something that I wrote and say like, look, this is not the way how I feel about it, or this is wrong. But then I'm also like, okay, it doesn't really matter, because everybody has their opinion, and it's also about being respectful of their opinion. So maybe they say, wait a minute, like what you're saying is BS, and be completely respectful and don't start being disrespectful yourself, because that's a big danger, right? If someone does not agree on what you're saying, then it's a thin line of disrespecting this person as well. And you might not even be aware of it, that trying to convince someone of your opinion might in the end also be disrespectful for this person in the first place. So maybe it even started that you were disrespectful first by telling something or telling stories that you didn't know weren't aware of were disrespectful to this person. So you were the disrespectful person first. And then people start being disrespectful as well. So for example, what I write about is very disrespectful for a lot of people out there. So first of all, like I'm being disrespectful without even noticing it maybe. And then the next point, and then the next time, like people will start being disrespectful as well because I hurt their feelings. So it's really, first of all, is really to understand that everybody has problems. And out of these problems, people maybe start consciously or unconsciously being disrespectful to you. And then the third pillar is that whenever you're saying something, you might be disrespectful already. And this might trigger someone else to be disrespectful to you. So understanding this entire process and the entire thing behind it is that you should be more cautious about what you're saying. Maybe you're already like hurting someone's feeling by saying or writing what you're saying. And the second thing is to really understand that everybody who's disrespectful for you or to you, or everybody that's treating you badly, there's a reason behind it, and try to understand this reason. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes, and then you might be able to understand and why they're doing what they're doing, and then you might be able to feel to be compassionate and really understand them. And that's a good way to control your anger if someone is being disrespectful, and try to look first where you might have been doing wrong as well. So I hope this helps, Dev, and I guess the best way is try to always put yourself in the other person's shoes. Alright, that's it for today. Have a good one. Oh yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email to yann@girard.net. So now that's it.